There's a reason your neighbor treats their house like a stock portfolio, and it wasn't an accident. In 1970, the average American home cost roughly twice the median household income. Today, in many cities, it's pushing 9-to-1. Something fundamental changed, and it wasn't just supply and demand. Inflation exploded. Savings accounts got destroyed. Then someone noticed something interesting. Home prices were rising faster than inflation. And because of that 30-year fixed mortgage, your debt was locked while your asset appreciated. It was a wealth hack hiding in plain sight. Wall Street noticed too. In 1968, the government created Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to buy mortgages from banks. But it did something else. It turned your mortgage into a tradable security. Your monthly payment could now be packaged and sold to investors worldwide. Housing wasn't just local anymore. It was liquid. By the 1980s, mortgage-backed securities became one of the hottest trades on Wall Street. Steady returns, government backing. But that demand created pressure. Pressure to originate more loans. Pressure to keep prices rising because if they didn't, the whole loop broke. The financial system now had a vested interest in expensive housing. Then came the policy decisions. Zoning laws tightened. Construction slowed. Tax codes favored homeowners. Mortgage interest deductions. Capital gains exemptions. Every rule pointed the same direction. Protect homeowner wealth at all costs. If you bought a house in 1995, you likely saw it triple in value. You felt smart, but here's the tension. Every dollar your house gained was a dollar someone younger couldn't afford. Wealth for one generation became a barrier for the next. And because homeowners vote more than renters, politicians kept it running. By the early 2000s, housing had become a sorting mechanism. If you owned, you accumulated. If you didn't, you fell behind. Then 2008 hit. The system broke. Millions lost homes. But here's what didn't change. The underlying belief that housing should be an investment first, that prices must go up. So the Federal Reserve dropped rates to zero. Investors bought foreclosed homes by the thousands. Private equity entered. Prices didn't just recover. They soared past their pre-crisis peaks. We didn't fix the system. We supercharged it. Today, the average American spends over 30% of their income on housing. First-time buyers are older than ever. Birth rates are falling partly because people can't afford space for kids. And here's the paradox. Homeowners can't afford for prices to drop. Their retirement depends on it. But new buyers can't afford for prices to stay high. We've engineered a system where someone has to lose. So what happens next? Do prices keep climbing until only the wealthy own? Do we build enough to crash values? Or do we accept that housing is no longer shelter, but the most important casino in modern capitalism?